So much thing never read one time. Hey, well, I tell you, man in the wilderness, I'm up. Yeah, man. Nova, namesake, when you up. The first, yo. Yeah, man, good day, man. All right, so hear this now. Prime Minister call a state of public emergency just now, early on today, and I tell you about the crime. Remember when I tell you the prediction about the crime? And I can show you that, and then we can dissect some little things, right? Right? Prime Minister, one thing I want to say to you still, see next time when I run something, don't politicize these things. Because to come back, come answer, yeah? Take my advice. Take my advice. And if you do the right thing, and you put the nation for America, we could build the nation, it take time to cut down crime, man. Because we have more work and all kind of things, you know? Yeah, man. Billions of dollars. If we just fix the infrastructure, we could build up back something that we can export and put some youth on farming and put some work in. We do a lot of changes. Yeah, you can't get changes, but we are trample the poor and needy. If you see hungry lion, them are going hunt. And that's the truth. See? The statistics don't look good. For you, say you spend the most money for crime for fight crime. Right now, police don't have nothing for fight crime neither, you know. Them have nothing for right. To get a receipt or nothing. Not at all. And it's bad. Very bad. Make we see where you say, and we remind you of something because we have to hold it to target, you know. But make we hear where Google Gaga tell you to do. Because Google, and people, when them do this, Google advise him, you know. Yeah? Because if you say a murder tally gone up to nearly 1,400 already. Yeah, from the 13th. Around the 15th, no, the 13th. 1,400. No look good. Can't look good, no. 1,400. 1,300 enough that, you know. See? And if you think about the 15 days where they fire talk about 5 a day a little more, and the next 31, that's around 46 days left, right? Not the year. And you times that by 5, yeah? 46. Even if I did 40 days, remember 46 left. And you times it by 5, you know, say 200 odd murder that you look on. If you add up on this, we're going over 1,600. You predict 3. And then in a December, it might have step up on that thing. See? So you have to say, I could bring it back because it's up 8 by this and that. So, all them have this Google. And I'm not let him go. Not let him go. Google, go back a creech, brother. People will tell you the truth, brother. Just go back a creech. Look here. These are the latest, people. PM declares state of emergency in several parishes. See it? What's the time? All right. I'm run through this. Prime Minister Holness declares state of public emergency in the parishes of Clarendon, St. Catherine, specify areas in Kingston, yeah, and St. Andrew, St. James, Westmoreland, Hanover, and photo. Okay, I can read this now. Kingston, Jamaica. Prime Minister Holness has declared a state of public emergency in the parish of Clarendon, St. Catherine, section of Kingston and St. Andrew. The SOE has also been established for the parish of St. James, Westmoreland and Hanover. Holness made the declaration a short while ago during a press conference at Jamaica House, citing an increase in criminal activities across the parishes. According to Holness, the increase in criminal violence presents a threat to property and public order. To what? So if it increased to property and public order, I think I increased to life. Because poverty not have life, you know. Your house might have it there and trees and them thing there. You know, so not about life and, you know, threat of life and them thing there, but public order. That public order, like, you go to the market now and it don't look, you know, orderly now, you know, people. So that's why you call a public emergency, a state of emergency. This is why Google tell you if you call it, this a public, this a police job. But this is why you call it, and you try lock down the place because you don't want the murder rate to go up. Me not understand. Because the state of emergency, you use it that it's so common out that you can't do nothing. You can't have a state of emergency and come with heavy and the tactic, brother. You can't win Me tell you, I teach you something, you're not listening. So you publicize the thing, it mash you up, Because you alone could not do it in a crime. You alone could not make people sleep with them window open, brother. You alone. Me play it back and remind you something. I can remind you something, yeah? Yeah, that's why I said don't politicize these things, man. Stop it. Me wanna go around and me hear a little bug one and say, did a party never build hospital, and then me look on the real thing. Him call a Bustamante hospital, a Bustamante never build. It's an army hospital. So you just start with some kids up there, and it's up the same way. The new part build a bus up in the 90s or something. But it did the same way. Army hospital. So you just put some kids there and just put a name on it, Buster. Mante Hospital. And him saying Buster build it. Him go university where him see where him get that from. Me a pen. Them we build. And I remember you got because you talk what you don't know, because them they are fiction, Them they are fake news. Because you see a man they open that, and then you see a Patterson build that one in the 90s. See they are new me pen. So boss a man the first, and then so we're not going to them thing with you, and you see the rest hospital them there for donkey years, more than 100 years, and then you see who fix them, and all it run and things. So these are the rumors don't have to stop spread. Keep it real. Me keep on real and honest. Facts check. Yeah. This but Google make you do, it's still not help the situation. See my police virgin that said no, it's a bandage. Them put on it. Say up6.8. Remember up6.8 man too, We have a lot of lawman around here. They might tell you. You see? Foolishness. Yeah, man. They might do too much foolishness. Yeah? Can't manage. Google forget fired long time. If you have people who can think, thinking skill, Google not have that. Them brain not develop yet. Google figure home in man, the police. Google is not the police. Yes, sir, Google got that man. Just listen to him talk, man. Watch this. Property and public order. I think that cause a problem to life, life to the property, property you say, and public order. Let me go on. The government, after careful consideration and the advice of the security chief, that I must Google Gaga, have decided to advise the Governor General that it is necessary and indeed appropriate to declare the state of public emergency in this area. We have seen an increase in criminal activities in these areas and indeed a threat to property and some instance public disorder. So you call a state of emergency for threat to property, not threat to life, but to property and public disorder. Public disorder like our downtown, in a disarray sometime and thing. And that causes a state of emergency. Alright, I call on here now. Right? Alright. On a shadow, over the last 6 months, there has been significant increase in murders in the island. This is how we're not going with things, man. That was echoed by Major General Gugu Gaga. As at November the 13th, we have had a total of 1,360 murders in Jamaica. Oh,
What?
I think when you say Google our work, government, I think when you say our work. Andrew, you would say you can't control the murder, man. It's really at the point an increase of 6.8% over last year. He said,
Over last year.
and then now, you keep a conference now. And you say, Una do things. And Una in a conference and really tell people say you do something. If something even last year bad, but this year worse. And then you still keep a conference Sunday and say, but this is where the Prime Minister do. Him have everything under control, and you still Una say it right at the front of our eye, it under control. Una zero performers. I wanna one officer Una do something. But that dishonest to yourself, man. This should just prove what me I say, Una not working. You see me I say? Let's ever play this song. Yes, Gilbert. See? What ups? This make them a work, brother? All them a say they work and them for perform and them for protect the Prime Minister and the great work where him do. Him use state of emergency till it wear out. That coming like a man where we brief, you little youth and they get bell foot. Can you wear it out? Yeah, man. You see now something? Yeah, man. This don't make no sense. Them wear out state of emergency. It makes sense, ups? No, no. It not make no sense. So it gone up. So the man of them a work, you tell me if the government a work now. Them say them a have one under control. If it gone up 6.8%, by the way, I don't think it can be a coincidence that every year them have more gun, more shot of fire, more people are dead and everything, but yes, still are between 1,006, 1,004, 1,400 to 1,006 every year. Like the youth, them just come out with us, kill that amount every year. Not no go so. Them a hide, them a suppress something. If you don't mind sharp, them murder rate again over 2,000, 2,005, I got 3, but them know why you get panic. So them hide it. Because you still a berry, but you know count of them and get the statistic and them gather it. But me feel this stuff bogus statistic. Right now, it get them shaking in them boot. Because them give us some bogus statistic. Yeah? Saying? It's more than that. So when you question this now, the National Security Minister work, people, the Commissioner of Police are work, him have anything, him have any plan as a police. Eh? When you come with every and the tactic, it's working. None of them. And then the box stop with the Prime Minister, him not remove none of them neither, you know. Him say you have to make him say because the man, the knowledge where him gain. Or crab for gain knowledge and where in a crab head. Eh? Where in a crab head? Of course, Pat TV. Where in a crab head? Oh, that for gain knowledge. And then you want to come and do a platform now and say the government a perform. And for the good performance to this. If you think about a country with 3 million people, little less than 3 million, and you have 1,000. All right, we'll go off for what them give because I tell you that about figures. We can't believe in other figures there. Can you remember them swift and not tell you everything? But if you have 1,360 people, by the weekend, not 1,000 for me, past that long time, but go off for what them give me. 1,360 person was alive the 31st of December, but now the 15th, them dead. And them not dead by sickness or something. I not thought the one them in a crash by violence. Most of the gun. Eh? If you tell me these things now, I say, John, no. And a man say can keep you safe. And I mean say so. And John me say so. And then when I tell you, say, him do something good. This makes sense. No man can go pick up no poll and tell me foolishness. I'm follow the poll. Me no algorithms. Who want to be algorithms to government? Go and go be algorithms. Say repeat what them I say. I make them go in your head. You understand? Me not play that thing there with them. So them I tell you, oh, we're doing it good. Because so the algorithms do it feed upon something where you look upon something, it feed upon it. So you know, them say, oh, we do this good, and you depend. Yes, them do it, and them build it. All when them not build nothing, them not do nothing. And we don't want you about no billion and them thing. We want the people them stop and go on whether that stop the value. We know about life, we know about living. We know it's be a grabbing a one. We know say them a criminal. You understand? Them robbing from the woods. We know say them a pirate. We know say them yeah, we know everything what them a do. And we say all them all we need to do, all them accountable is a job them a do. Them are nobody. Them are do a job for Christ's sake. You can lift up Jamaica, yeah, turn it now in a run it side in the first world country. If we don't get serious. No, like come and see what them do yesterday now. Yeah? It have to stop, man. It have to stop. We have to hold them accountable. So them want some people now when they understand themselves. They just want to go on platform and say foolishness. But them can't get a man like me to do the foolishness. Me just not like foolishness. Yeah, man. Me not answer to them. You see me I say? It over 200,000 long, over 2,000 long time. But when them do them, hide enough for them because them know why, because that'll get the whole place panic. You understand? They can finish here with them and say, well, I'll play something for you. They can finish here with them and say, yes, sir. Main drivers of these violent crime continue to be gang violence, which occur, this move required, which accounts for 71% of all murders and interpersonal conflict, which account for another 16% of all murders. We will be targeting gun gangs and gunmen, who are the chief architects
of sort of violence we are seeing in the society, and this continue.
So look, you have state of emergency. You have Zozo from 2017, 2018 state of emergency, not 2022. And you say, oh, we will be targeting. No, you come here at something where we tired of the foolishness. That a foolishness. Where you come with now? When you alienate enough of the youth, them already. Me I say it not sensible. Get rid of Google. Get rid of Strike 5. Get rid of yourself too. Make somebody's family party run the thing you can't manage it. You don't have no clue. And you can't put again tie there. Just find somebody who can manage it for the time being till when I win. But it's a foolishness. Eh? You say you can manage crime. I'm going to remind you. Voila. Let me finish this and remind you something, yeah? Yeah? That's why I say don't play politics with these things. That's what you do. I mean, I hold it to account. I will remind the people to hold it to account. Yeah, man.
Continue. As he expressed that the police force will continue in their efforts to root out criminals. Public emergency. You know what I call public emergency? When you look on today on the 15th, with more than 45 days to go on 46, the 15th, yeah, on 46, right? 46, and you have how much a day with the 1,000, nearly 1,004. So you know, say, by the month, the month does half, does half. So the half of the month have finish up, the 15 days there, and you multiply it by 5. It tell you how much people, you know, a little more. Sometimes you can multiply by 6. And then you multiply that, it will push you a project you over 1,600. So they might try to curtail that for the look bad, but they look bad already because they don't need a 1,004. And then people at work.
That's good. So, on see the prediction, what they tell you see what them there? That what them give we, what them release, and nearly 1,004 this. People who was alive and everything. You, a matter of fact, let me play you because let me play you what you did say. So me now just say it, me play you back. See what you say, yeah?
Does not care about your health.
So you said the government before never care about
This government does not care about your health. I hear the spirit of a little baby crying, saying, why did the people keep the Labour Party government in? If the Labour Party government was in, I would still be alive. I hear the spirit of the 18 babies that have died because of the incompetence of this government. Does not.
So this is what them do all the time. This is what me and man can say no one nobody with no bellowing and that listen. So this is what them do and them eat up. And a bag of people make a bag of things because I'm gonna talk like in their church. And you baby Christ say if you didn't, she wanna dead. Him wanna dead. The baby wanna dead. We can't put a thing there to it. Them wanna dead. Right? Yeah. So them wanna dead, right? Mm-hmm. You see me I say? So because of the PMP government they didn't make them make she dead. Him dead. Okay. And you can do something better than a crime because them say, you know, crime can't do this. You say this government. But when you said this government, it sounds like your own government you thought no. But you did right. You never said that government, you said this government and you did right. Because you can't, do nothing to crime, brother. You understand? So you use it to politicize the thing and people follow you. And I look for leadership from you. You wear clerks. You do everything and then them the one nobody hold you to account. Remember, when me hear Mackenzie come and say in the paper yesterday now, him talk from Sunday, him the one, him say 4 group come a party. 4. One come for show off in a clothes, one come for ring bell, one just come for just hang off and do foolishness, and then look man, or look woman, and him the one none of them tune, him want the one will come for listen, and can come back now, and with knowledge. Listen the Prime Minister and come back. The Prime Minister don't have no knowledge to teach you. The Prime Minister full of lies and cants. So if you come with it, people will rub you out because that's no knowledge. You know, can people, when you touch people's life, talk to them in a real life. You don't talk to them and add because you want a seat and then people can rub up money and me sit down and just comfortable and Show up for poor and needy. We now uplift the place, and that is that are the main the main focus for uplift Jamaica. We not do it. Jamaica stinks. And then we want going to people and say we do it because when the feel some people who are ring bell and never listen, we do make a organize like a preacher. Jamaica full of criminal preacher too, you know. Me burn them, you know, because you know me no hold back nothing, you know. Burn some raper doctors and them thing there. And we have doctor friend. But that's true. It's a pirate country right now. We need to clean out the pirates them. And we have government to hold them accountable. I could have your brother and him a prime minister and do something wrong if you tell him the truth. Yeah. You know, this is for me even one vex. But when you put up with him, yeah, you not bet him a criminal, they don't do it. You understand? They can't tell me nothing, man. I keep it real, man. Alright, so him did say that, and him did say this too.
To fix it, no plan. I hear them attack. Them do have no plan to fix it.
Whenever the PNP is in power, murder rises. Whenever the PNP is in power, crime rises. And I keep telling people that you have a greater chance of being murdered in Jamaica than by being hit by a car. We can't live like that in our own country. So the Labour Party makes another commitment to you.
Commitment. If me come and you say, you give me some song, you do something in a beer, splice to be a play and be a foolishness, and you want some artists and get some bogus thing, and me say, me I make a commitment to you. When me send them here, remember 100%, you know, original thing me I do. I mean, I mix it, I mean, I get no garbage. When you look now, we go around there, send a splice of something, I get, you know, make no sense. You understand? But you know, you might not like hear it, but sometimes you have to listen it to, you know, Thomas, because you have to use it to make sure. Remember, you know, and our me I say, you know, our him say, so we hold them to account, brother. And the people, them whether you are jail people, and now pay for all member of parliament now, you for all the government to account. And what them say, you understand? So you not tell no lie on them. Him say one government, you know, member, him say the government not what Sita. Him say him, whenever the other party in power, crime rise, look on the crime now. And everything rise, but him can do something. Listen him. I'm play more good. Listen.
Them do have no plan to fix it.
Whenever the PNP is in power, murder rises. Whenever the PNP is in power, crime rises. And I keep telling people that you have a greater chance of being murdered in Jamaica than by being hit by a car. We can't.
Yeah. So when me I tell you now, I want to tell people, say them have a greater chance to get murdered by a car. Okay. All right.
Yeah, live like that in our own country. So the Labour Party makes another commitment to you. Unlike the PNP, who say nothing can be done about crime, the Labour Party don't share that. We believe that there is a lot that we can do to solve crime in this country. There is a lot that we can do to bring down murders in this country. There is a lot that we can do to make you safer in your house and in public spaces.
Okay. So this is an commitment, and there's a lot him can do to bring it down. Instead of gone up. See, gone up there 6.8% over last year. And a lot him can do to keep you safe in a house and public spaces and all, you know, safe. There might be a public state of emergency, them and call. And it not help. So why this is a what? This was a promise where it kept. This is a promise where we're good. You play politics with crime. You play politics with road. You play politics with water. You play politics with all these things. And I know, you know, they deliver to none of them. You have Dr. Christopher Tough Tongue. I go on TV every minute. I know you want bank pan, you angle pandemic good when 3,000 mad people lose them life. Some people were you say, if me, a politician, I will straight to you, if me a politician, there is no way if me I think about poor and needy people because we don't have the money. We as politicians can't fly out because we have thief money already. And we know so them people don't have no food to eat. There is no way me I call an election in the height of a pandemic. And not even a little country breakout, but a pandemic. For us get a vote
and sit down and then ravage the place like this and make people lose their life and feel good about it. I couldn't sleep on my bed. It the aunt, me wanna feel good. Because me that sit down and number one, what me that do, me tell you how me do things. Me that sit down and say, okay, because not even one life lose under my watch. Say me a prime minister, me I said, yeah, Jano, all right, you happen now. Me want to save as much life, keep the hospital them. Me no business about no tourism and them thing. They almost can plant for food, but could keep in your sterile until it ease down. We not have the necessity to go deal with what I want, but we are keeping yourself safe and keep the people safe. No, we not have to call no election. But you call election mix up with the people, them take out some old people who suffer. People suffer for get all oxygen. Barrier here are one of them. Toots are one of them wanna call him the man the damn studio. The 30th of July. Sterile place. Vice him thing, we have the video. Saying Toots, him Vice, Toots him earth, Vice him alright. Go up him yard, him not live far from me. Uno call him to come do festival thing. Uno not clean the mic. When me call the man, the man say then boom bam, the man say yeah, because Uno never send Minister Health never send go clean mic. You want a man like that now, step up in a age. Okay, you see him fit, step up in a age, and when you look, Uno put him in a coma. A big guy can like that wipe out. Zoom. And them have to talk for the camera US circle, the man could have there same way. For please, Uno. Yeah? Everybody come with the mic and the same catch a little thing fam. You understand? But we are here gone too. You see? So these are the things now. You go and then when you do it, the people them have sense them don't turn out. So you get do election. But by the way, you not spend a bag of money. And you still lose 30,000 votes. Yeah man, spend millions. See? Come out and trick the people them. And then when the election done now, and that's how I say people them now when the election done now, you come out now and start black up people for mass, when look people, girl get trim and all kind of things, you're evil. So you say you angle something good. You know angle nothing good. Me tell you the truth, brother. Now talk to us like a family now. What you do wrong. And your spokesperson them now, it now gonna work. Because remember, you know, and like you have GIS, so you can spread. Your algorithms lie. Two algorithms and then it repeat and think where we bought it. Yes. Yeah, man. The man that the wilderness are about all these kind of things. We don't know foolishness. See? I remember we not do tabloid. We don't do make a bag of knife like some people on the tabloid. When them go do research, them say 100%. We don't know the foolishness. Who are you accountable? Who are you accountable for this chat? Because you say you can do something. You say whenever the PNP in power, murder and crime, everything and murder, everybody get murder and thing, and you can do something. You, your baby, I cry and talk to you. You understand? You know the spirit where them talk to you and say every them they put you in and keep you in. The baby say them it will not dead. Can't put a sex on it. It will not dead. It's a little girl, it's a little baby. Say it the baby will not dead. You say you make people sleep with them window and doors open. Nobody has never said that are you. You say you can't do things to bring down murder and make you safe. And I know nobody not safe. I'm going alone. And then but you don't know, you have some lapiers around you. DPP are lapiers too. Yeah? The commissioner and no commissioner Google got that. Yeah? Again type, them are lapiers. So you set up this thing like you think so Russia you run. And people not see it because they love party. No, them to call you out. I work for Jamaican people. You think them get that for one? You think I your one? You could have come from the borough of the people and behave so. Manly. Now come from there so. And people them up there so. And them come right down and walk shoulder to shoulder with you. If me not see that, me burn everything when me not see that. Me no business. Yeah, man. How you mean, man? A fish and jacket and tie and again a jacket and tie and all kind of things to man. Me burn them. So look on the man father, look on the mother, and just when they come right down your son say, hey, me no want a dear expensive car, me no want this. And then put the country to work. And as some see country go to work and build, who not stop it? Who not stop the progress? Imperialism and all kind of things, and who not get up and stop the progress. You understand? Now, man, never talk the truth, man. Yeah?
And then you know what, throw the man under the bus like people are either. Like, remember, say with everyone, you know. Shake the man and I know the man too, man, and go and think, man, go salute him. You never know. So when me hear you jump out and say, book, no, I have to come out and I have to correct you. And when we correct you, I say you love the man and respect the man. None of that to do. You say the man mash up the country when the man build the country. Let me tell you, most of the doctors, them from them time there, and more for the people, the business people, I think them go to university free. And them at the backbone right now all of the country. Them. Wanna stop it 1986. Can you come and make a speech and say nobody not gonna know and them not gonna know nothing about the 90s? Yeah, you that? That means I say the people them dance. Yeah? You say the people them dance. Now I'll be a state of emergency. This is your plan. Me think you say you come with a crime plan. Oh, 15 years. If you find with a gun, you never find them with a gun already. So 15 years in a really relevant. In a relevant. Same? In a relevant. Because tell me what now. Most of who you get for a lock up. I mean, I tell you this as a fact. That's why I know Google Gaga and the police. My Google Gaga for us go home. Google does no sense. See? You have some garrison people. I mean, I tell you again. Really garrison come from, so I know that. You have some garrison where old people live in a yard and some little youth and them thing and some young youth. And if you don't have the strength, you don't have the strength. You're alone and boop up and you're weak fence and a boy, if you grew up, a boy never come and face you, then you have to step on him. So, you know, for you grew up, a man knows that, okay, if him Eddie Madden and he may slap you. Yeah, man, he may conk you out, yeah. So if him know that, he not around with you. So you grow up free from these things than from bullies and all kind of things. Yeah? Because when you grow up, you and your brother, them, you not around with people. So if them try for this, you take beating for your father, but you not make them this. If one this, then two are this, then three, then four, then all of them are this. From a one, say, you push a foot down in him short. And then you get some beating with some fan belt for your father. That's okay. But him, you guarantee him. Nah, this you again, and it's spread on who see them say, yo, you what me now got trouble on them thing, but you see him head, him get preempted, him knock you out. So when you grow up that way, you're good. But everybody seem to grow up this way. So when you're in a garrison where you grew up, a boy say, come vote. And you hold the other for come out, come vote. Like how the boy with a piece of stick with the taxi. Can you imagine me in a taxi? And him do that. I not take the taxi. Cause I couldn't meet my talk to. I have a piece of stick. He might forget a foot in a feet mouth. Police must let him go. You can't do that. See? Yeah. But big piece of stick with big woman and all these kind of little things. These are what me talk about the brainwash thing work. So in a yard, in a garrison, money plant gone. Your yard because it's a safe yard. Them got churches and them thing there. So police run come in a your yard now what happen? You see me I say? You see me I say what happen? Eh? See? If what happen? Just tell me what happen. Yeah? What happen? Eh? So what happen? You tell me what happen now? Police come and find the gun in your yard. And then you're gun, but you can't talk, you can't go say, a tank put the gun in there. Because if him come and say tank put the gun in there, him people them are dead. So you give him 15 years a gun when him never touch, you got the fingerprint and them thing there. Because him just a novice in a place where him there. You go in the next place, you find a rifle and something, you give them 15 years automatically for things where them don't know. Yeah, you see me I say? Eh? So what you do? You go catch some other people and then you have some gun bag where them after when a man order you say you are catch from over here, so over there. So police hold him. You think you can't call anybody name and them people them are dead? The place around like North Korea and them thing that you do something and you look, I have family that are dead off and all kind of things. You know going to prison for something where you can't talk to police already, you know. And the police can call you one side and say, no, you have to tell me the truth and boom bam bam, we will protect you. You can't protect him and you couldn't just click him out. Them are say my inform and then police come for people. Them are dead. Missy people dead so already. Missy people dead so already. Let me tell you this. Girlie and Cocky, I call them name, dead long time. Used to come to Mac church. Them son find one gun. Me set up me so boom boom boom. Up Harbour Road the top boom boom boom. Them come down on my road. Come at church there so. Not they far from there so. Police I go up there boom 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 every minute. Yeah? The man them take them and carry them up a center. 6 of them killed one time. 6. Tie them up. Pepsi night to ship them kill her too. No good. Saying the youth him sister, girly cracky, Pepsi. Around 6 of them in our then kill. Yeah? Around to 7 in the evening. Be a gunshot. Skinny run go up the road. When them must say, oh, park there, when them go look around 6. Who for peace, lick off and thing because the man them must say, because 2 police are come for the youth every minute and them thing. And this side down in the 80s, you know. The 80s. Say, 2 of them are come for them every minute. This is what them do. Them just say, and a woman, this them a kill and people and them thing. So we see it happen before. So I now ask them. And we see people go to prison where them not do no murder and them things. So we know when them blame. We know the whole of these things. So I ask. See? We know it happen. See? So when they come and say, Boba, you think say this, I do nothing. The real culprit, them in a really about them. You have some people now. Remember, if you see what's man in a man, put nothing in your yard. Him just know say you're neutral and just know say, yo, Lord, a man there, you know. You can't bring no card from them people there, you know. Yeah. And you know, no chat. Me alone, so I'm not take talk. I'm no business. And I wear a man can't talk. A man can't talk behind your back, you know, when him see you. He can't just come chat anything in front of your face, so, you know. Oh. You're afraid of people, man. You talk about, man. You can't do that, man. See? You don't go like no punks. See? Yeah. You understand? But you don't store in the arms house. You know, mix up with no Dan and no this and that. They take every man as a brother and keep it real. So right away you come with a laugh with us. Other people that are hurt. Instead they work with them. This like old phone thing. You come down with harsh punishment. Nah, solve nothing. 4 days left for your amnesty. Where you heal? You talk about woman coming 30 years and her husband dead, but we want you about that. Foolishness that. You don't have no sense. Google know about ghetto. You know anything about ghetto? When witness na ghetto? When witness nothing na ghetto? Where witness na ghetto? If you're a punk, you don't survive ghetto, man. Beat you have man, so you about me kick him in the face. When you're a punk, you don't ghetto when you're going to ghetto. From your grow as a little youth, you're serious. And when you're serious, everything, every man will go under them know, say, hey, me see, he might have a gun, but I'm serious, you know. He may chop off all man with the gun, them, you talk about him, and him not around put the neither. He may split your head too. Me rush you, what you talk about? So you not go around put them people there. Okay, you can go pick up the iron and come pose up and me a bad man and them, the bad way. Go away with that. See? Me can't know you live there so you send no threat, because anything where you do, you get it 100 times. So them kind of way that man low you. You are no man knowing nothing. So you live peaceful with everybody. And you have to see what's in your head. Especially, and then can't make you go lie down and go sleep and wake up tomorrow, you know, because it make it even worse, you know. Especially your master man, them can't ramp with you. So when them not ramp with you that way, you're good. Yeah, every man good man, every man and you good. But when you're punk, you don't get to what happen to you. You see me I say? Yeah, man. So when I come with it now, I go work. Me not ask you know. You have enough people in a freedom yard that name safe yard gun planted, man. So you go in a yard and take up some youth and take up some youth who can't talk and then you go send them to prison for nothing at all. And John know them innocent. Because we don't have no style, we just want, we not punk, we don't have no sense. Andrew, you shouldn't even promise the people them this. Eh? See, I know you are trying to control. Yeah.
We can't live like that in our own country. So the Labour Party makes another commitment to you. Unlike the PMP, who say nothing can be done about crime, the Labour Party don't share that. We believe that there is a lot that we can do to solve crime in this country. There is a lot that we can do to bring down murders in this country. There is a lot that we can do to make you safer in your house and in public spaces.
So the talking don't mean nothing to me. Can you talk and raise a voice now? Because that don't make no sense. I make a back and I blow and ring some bell. That's why them chucking so much time. Stop it. If it don't make sense, you ask him. You number one, hear this now. You can't tell me say there is a lot that we can do. You have to give me the solution to. So me couldn't come and that's why I can't go in a political meeting and these things. Because me couldn't go on and listen to you. And you said, there is a lot that we can do. But you can tell me what you can do. You just have to say there is a lot you can do. And we bring down the crime and then we blow on and make nice. I know you're not telling me what you can do, you know. You're not telling me what your plan is, you know. Because some of them will blow the truth is. Some of them will blow the hand and things for them pick there, and some of them are fire gun to and kill people. And them are rape at to and all kind of things. Because the one of them for the both parties. Allow me to tell people. And a lie. So not like you come and say, okay, we're going to do this and we're going to put in this. You have to come with solution. No, just come and say, there is a lot that we can do and that not for me. For mechanize. Eh? No, man, I have other one to play, Gilbert. I have other one to play. So it's a commitment, this. And this is the commitment to you make, brother. Eh? Me I tell you, said, can't work. Me tell you, said, Zozo can't work. I say, me don't know who tell you. All right, look here. Look what you get from them, you know. Look here now. Let me show you something where them get from you, sir. Now I'll show you something. Look here. Look
about
here.
Another election promise, reducing crime.
No, these are the PSOJ people here, yeah, my born wicked. Because them are all criminal. So them run out now. Them attack to the Prime Minister the other day. Yeah, you know. Them attack about the promise. You see this? Watch it now.
Talk about another election promise, reducing crime so that you can sleep at night with your windows open. Why make comments, you know, just for the sake of running your mouth if you're not going to do anything about it?
Let me rewind that again and make you listen now. Because them under pressure from we alone, the man from the wilderness, you know. So them now private sector run out and come back speed. Let me play this again. Listen again.
About another election promise, reducing crime so that you can sleep at night with your windows open. Why make comments, you know, just for the sake of running your mouth if you're not going to do anything about it?
As for the National Security Minister, Dr. Horace Chang,
we signed an accord with civil society and opposition and government in power called CMOC, Crime Monitoring and Oversight Commission.
You saw watch at John Mahfood. Watch hear this.
But the Minister of National Security doesn't attend the meetings.
The businessman reasoned that crime and violence had made Jamaica very unattractive, not only for locals, but foreigners as well.
And we can't blame anybody, any young person or any poor person who wants to leave.
And with over 900 Jamaicans murdered so far this year, Mr. Mahfood said civic society must put pressure on the political leaders to find solutions to address crime and the other social issues in the country.
That's the only thing politicians hear, is when you publicize things, when you say things in public. We Jamaicans like to whisper because we think that when you talk and you whisper and you tell them your opinions privately, it means something. It don't mean nothing.
You hear what I'm saying? So him know, so when you tell politicians talk privately, it don't mean nothing. Uncle time them hear when you come out. But it's so bad that the majority who vote, them just make a bag of noise. When you have Andrew come, hey, Andrew, you're the biggest scanner, you know. Let me tell you something. You say when you can't do something, don't say it. If you come and say we're gonna work with the people, we're gonna try to find a solution for the crime, and we're gonna try to find this, make a work together, make a build back the country. But because you are on a race and you don't want to sit down and see that you can rob money and you know Petra Jama who no go prison and sit down and do all kind of little thing and turn the place in North Korea, in Russia, in China. Because we look at China now, we just come and say all one bag of bullshit. And people run with it. Some years to make a role accountable for these things. Yeah? And like me come and say something, you know, brother. Me just play it back and I hold it to accountable for what you promise. You can't have up alone some, you know. You understand? You can't have up alone some. Yes. Let me put my live here. Bye-bye. From who? Oh, me never call him back. It's alright. Never call him back. Alright, cool. Me see it, man, I talk about. Good man. Alright, cool. Yeah, man. Eh. You see me, I say, if you come and reason with the people them, and I reason level and say, me could try do this, and them a do it a way, but me could try uplift the place, and you come and really with a real heart where you think about ghetto people, but you say you come from ghetto and step in a people neck and put more red tape there. It's a foolishness, brother. You know, up to this. And I'm going to call upon every people who vote, whether you're labor right, you're PMP and thing, hold them accountable. When you have government hold them accountable, it can't be private sector. When I have so much vote for put them in a power, they won't go give them money. See? You don't have you take your money now for vote for no punks. See? So you have your vote, I remember, you know, your vote counter, you run behind someone and I call them the boss. Me not see it, sir. No. Stop being like algorithms, man. So you make them program you out. So when them program you and them tap in your thing now, you just program to them and lock on to them like your algorithms. What is algorithms, man? Yeah? You understand? No make them do that to you, man. Don't do that, man. Burn them, man. So we hold them accountable. See private sector run out there because we burn them too. You know, I'm not afraid for burn them, you know. Because we talk the truth, I'm not afraid. We get up and I show you. And next, look at Google, you know. Look at Google, yeah. Yeah, that Google, yeah, about the 15 years. Yeah.
Purpose for an illegal firearm, but to kill somebody.
Yeah, that Google, yeah, I could correct him. Hear this now. Can I say, the firearm in Jamaica, because I know them have sport and them thing there. The purpose of firearm is to kill somebody. Illegal firearm. Now have another purpose. So other firearm not kill people neither, you know. And have to kill animal. But me know them do hunting in Jamaica, me have to show them, eh? And them have sport and thing and them shoot other thing down and bird and them thing they don't. Them do bird hunting. Yeah, you know. Him not know that, you know. Yeah.
But in Jamaica, there is no purpose for an illegal firearm but to kill somebody. There is no animal. We don't have nothing to hunt.
Him say there is no animal, we don't have nothing for hunt. We have things for hunt. Because people want wild boar and them want deer at Portland and anything there. And them shoot birds, them have bird season. And then them have something, the big boys, them for them picnic 16, 12 a bus gun. Yeah, man. Them have it as sport. Because some of them have 68 gun in them house, you know, in Jamaica. 140,000 gun there, they are about, you know, 140,000. Yeah, man. Register gun. Here it is.
We don't have anything else to do with the gun. It cannot chop cane and it cannot peel fruits. It's not a knife, it's not a machete, it's a gun. It has one purpose, and that is to shoot people. And an illegal gun is there to shoot people and do murders. That's what it's.
So the police gun not there to do murders and shoot people neither. Come on, it's not easy, you know. You gotta hear me say, I know no sense, you know. I Google this.
Therefore, now we've done a lot of lobbying. Yesterday, the new Firearms Act passed the lower house and is on its way to the Senate. What that means is that for those people in the illegal gun trade, whether you possess it, traffic it, transport it, bring it into the country, or whatever you do with it, you will be facing sentences.
You will be facing. So you have to catch them first. Yeah, so whatever them do with it, they will be facing sentences. So you tell them, and then they will be facing what? If you get caught, use the right word. If you get caught, you will be getting this, that, and that, and that. Yeah, you will be. So if them chop, them still do it, them still kill people. You get it? You get the gun? Eh? But me just try to help him balance up because it's a Google, you know. Yeah, man.
15 years and upwards. You know what that means?
That means?
I want you to this has significant impact. It means that the guy who you saw with the gun and gets caught, you don't have to worry about him again for a long, long time. That is, for us as the police officers, that will make a huge difference because the team in Westmoreland has seen these guys like a revolving door.
It's a revolving door. Yeah.
Been in our custody, they've been out. They've been charged for illegal pause. They have paid their fine. They've gotten their 1 year and they're back out.
Them pay illegal fine and got 1 year and back out. How am I say? 1 year and back out and pay a fine, legal fine and back out. You know, when I say that make no sense now, you know. You want to hear him.
To do the same things that they were doing. The person that we catch with the
This is a disgrace. And this cause a state of emergency, people. This. What we just show you. Yeah? And it cause a state of emergency. Yeah, man. At all times, man. See, remember see this.
Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome to viewers on onespotmedia.com. Up first, it's gonna be alright, the declaration from Prime Minister Andrew Holness as he addressed most of the issues plaguing the country. Speaking at the Jamaica Labour Party's 78th anniversary conference at the...
This is the last year them time, I know. It's supposed to be alright. So them promise you a next thing again, you know. Make we listen.
National Indoor Centre, Mr. Holness reaffirmed his commitment to tackling crime.
Reaffirm him commitment from last year. Them time, yeah. Alright, what hear this?
Don't worry. Off-key and high-pitched, singing not one of the high points of the Prime Minister. That aside, the bigger picture, a message of hope, was evident throughout his presentation today at the JLP's 78th annual conference at the National Indoor Centre. Worrying issues of crime, states of emergency, police salary, all addressed. A day after the expiration of the states of emergency in 7 police divisions, Mr. Holness addressed the opposition's decision not to support the extension.
So, well on, then, well on there. So you say, the party that say you can do it, but you're not supposed to do it to the opposition. You have 40 more you remember you have Alibaba and you have the 48, you know. So you don't need them, brother. This is the last year, you know. And you might tell you, don't worry. But you might tell you to the opposition, you want to use state of emergency. For do what? This don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to have it to lock down some people for state of emergency and those lock down people for more than 2 years. I got 3 years. Then, and for them to them sue the state. Man, come on, sue the state and win. Eh? Yeah, you know.
I don't know of any other free and democratic society that has the murder rate that we have.
But brother, are you did say you can do something about crime? So you should not, as a prime minister, say you don't know last year. You don't know what democratic country has the murder rate that we have. Under your watch. So people never listen to you. Now you say you can make them sleep with window and door open. You can do something about it. You can bring it down. So what you are complaining to, we will hold you accountable for what you promise. I want to the better, yeah, man.
It is unusual.
Yeah, there.
It is an emergency.
This is when the more can you bring in state of emergency more and more and more. No make no sense. Yeah.
I'm sorry that the opposition does not see it that way.
So him still blame the opposition. Eh? You want to use state of emergency, you equip the police. Police them doing that right thing right now. Right now. And you say you spend the most money and do all kind of things. Just listen.
Also defended his administration's crime response.
And that is why you are seeing gangs being brought before the courts.
So if you if you have brought gangs before the court, that means you never need no opposition. Eh? Got it. Oh, bless. You never need no opposition. Because you say one thing to one part of your mouth and then the other part of your mouth you say something else. What happened to you, sir? Eh? Maybe you have to everybody to give him a problem, lean for one part time face and lean it down so it'll make one part time I think a different way, you know? Yeah, man.
So you hear them say, you need more intelligence and you need to do more investigation. Duh.
Yeah. So all you part on the opposition and you can tell me now, you hear this now, people? Eh? You know one thing you want to blame the opposition, remember, you know? When them are government, he said him can do the thing and they make commitment. No, he has say opposition are supported, but yes, still, you have said, duh, you need intelligence. Yeah.
Gangs being brought before the courts.
You don't need no opposition, that means you do your work.
So you hear them say, you need more intelligence and you need to do more investigation. Duh.
People them laugh on that. Eh? Yeah, watch out.
When have you ever seen so many gangs being brought before our courts to face justice?
All right, so okay. So oh, you don't sell while in the same breath. You need this opposition, but you still have much gang and face justice. Make we hear him again. Hear you now.
You think we just pull them out?
He disclosed the administration is now working with a French technology company to assist with crime-fighting efforts.
Some time ago, I explained to the nation that I can't say too much. People talking about the crime plan and which crime plan. That's the easy retort whenever, I've seen people ask, so what would you do? And they bounce around and skirt around the issues because they really don't know. They don't have a clue. But the usual retort is, where's the crime plan? There's no crime plan.
Yeah, you know.
Rubbish. No other government in Jamaica has spent the budget on national security that this government has done. None.
Wait till. And some jackass this. So you're here again. You're here. So wait till. Because if you spend, no other government or you spend the biggest budget. Yes, still so much people are dead. Me not understand. You know, if you go down and even, you should have carried down even 800 by this under 1,000. Eh? We done nearly 1,400. That I want to identify. That I want to give it. Because we want to hide some things. That I want to push out. Because it can't be no coincidence that so much big gun come in and so much people are dead. But yes, still we lack between 1,004 to 1,006 year after year after year. Then give you the right figure, maybe at 3,000 reach right now. But that'll make people run up and down so them not get the right figure. I think we hear that. Eh? Them not give you the result. So I must say, no, where's the crime plan? The rubbish! No other you spending the money. And yet still the police are saying right now, them don't even have stationaries. Missy police station flood. The same police station in St. Mary where you go break because you know like when a photo upper to na grasshopper photo upper. Well I better wanna be grasshopper. There can not pan grass, but on a photo upper. See? Yeah man PR stunt. See? When go up in it 2018, 2019 break, 2020 break and now 2022. A filth water running at the station in St. Mary. Filth. They don't forget things drain it out. Filth. You understand? Yeah, man. Them go buy a bag of Bushmaster 2 hours. Be a Bushmaster for the what? Eh? We been cut a man 4 tapper, man. See? Maybe just hear what I'm saying again. No other government hear this.
But the usual retort is, where's the crime plan? There's no crime plan. Rubbish.
You hear him? So your crime plan? Oh, so you have a crime? This is a crime plan? State of emergency? Eh? Yeah.
No other government in Jamaica has spent the budget on national security that this government has done. None.
So people, if you ask about a crime plan, I'm say rubbish. Him not tell about the crime plan, you know. No other government spend the budget. The budget not spend them thief the budget. Spend budget. Or if you have $92 billion and if you don't use it, you lose it. And only 15%, 17% that spent for the fiscal year. 92 billion. And then you come allocate 6 more billion now to get to the point. I don't understand this. The fiscal year not done in around 3 months time before it done. 2 months out, 3 months. Eh? That makes sense. Eh? You see me I say? It don't make no sense. Yeah, man. So the money there, all right, grasshopper. Yeah, man, they say grasshopper fitting my photo upper. So the money there should have spent in education and spending enough things and then create employment and do all kind of thing. Him said none, but you still wait ill. So you waste $170 billion. Wait ill. We don't know. Bless. Blessed. Yes, man. They're my life, they're my life. Yeah, man.
He promised new, tougher firearm legislation in 2022.
Were it up to me, I am not a believer in the death penalty. But for this, I would make an exception. Anyone found with a gun should start with the death penalty.
Anyone found with that are careless. That is your prime minister. This is one of the biggest careless. But we don't know. Anyone found with a gun should start with the death penalty. Anyone found with a gun. And then him have to cheat up that, because when you mean found with a gun, you have to clarify that, because you have enough people have them gun, them have license. But if you have to tell me, so, I'm attack illegal, you have a specific. You have to tell me illegal gun. And then anyone found with a gun, and so them give people gun to carry woman and all kind of things, them bury gun in a people yard, all people yard and them thing there. Anyone found with a gun, a death penalty. You know, see, you're careless. You watch crab. Watch crab them, watch them face. Eh? And they're testing, Dark Paw father have 2 guns we missing. Elan Paul, where they must say, where must go for retirement now. And him take care of that. Patrick Bailey, I do something by your Elan Powell. Man, they didn't film also them take with the man things. Elan Powell take care of that. CMDPP strike 5. Again, die. I am that one there, sir. 4 gun. The man that one run for councillor. Elan Powell take care of that, go investigate, and then you're nothing else about it. CMDPP. Then you have Paul Well. The broken glass and call police. No, strike 5 I take care of that. I say, okay, charge him. And charge the rest. Including murder with Patrick Bailey. Patrick Bailey was Angela. So what do? Show yourself. What not do nothing for Jamaica, man. Zane? That's why I have to show up. When you corrupted, DPP, if you go a yard long time, go play with your kitten, man. I go get a little man. You're around 61 now. You forgot your yard, man. Oh, you keep on. Eh? This a joke, man. You see me, I say? This a joke. This a crap. Eh?
Forgive the hyperbolic expression. But what I'm saying is there needs to be stiffer penalties for those people.
Against the background of news that a recent quadruple murder in Clarendon was in part ordered by an inmate serving a 42-year sentence, Mr. Holness also said a budget will be set aside next year for a high-security prison.
This high security will be that telecommunications will not escape.
So look at your fufu now. When you do prison, because we have done drain from a long time. That's look how them build. So when you see the stone, you say, well, build it or not. We don't have no prison. Say, you have to build new prison. Put things in there. You can't deal with people, so don't care what happen. Them have the bathroom, them the piss girl and all kind of things. And then, and by the way, the people, them static. First thing, come here, some people, they run out, All them talk about prison and this and one pint and talk about man call it. If man call it, for people and people lose them life, who did a work or carrying the phone, them for charge for the murder too? Uno me attack where them name? Where them warden, the warden them. Because you're not evil, because of money, uno make people are dead. So uno the mastermind and the orchestrate of these things. A man, if me in this and you lock me up, you grill me up, me can't come out. If you don't give me water, me I go dead. If me not have no food, what you think I go do? Suffer and dead in here. So if them they in a prison, but them can get phone and get NSC and get everything, and of them me a cause, and the nasty criminal water them set speed. Me not stupid. Me not say what people are saying now. Me think out of the box. Me not stupid. So me not go look upon them as a book. You in a prison. Just put yourself in a prison. You don't have to go in there for a murder. You can drive and somebody run across a car and you look on a little baby or something and you go to prison for it. So you there prison. And a man, a Jamaica, you there prison, and when you look, a man come in now, and I give you have a money as a boom boom, a man can give you a cell phone, and then bring food and give anything, where you got to take it, in a prison you're there now. Eh? You got to take it. You got to deal with it. If him can't say boom bam bam, and if him so easy to influence because of money, him rather people dead out the road, him not fit to be a warder. And so you pluck them out. You do like America, or them do bait car. So you bait up the warder, them like how them love do this. You send some other people in them, new man where undercover police and them thing there, and them have some money. Him going with them thing and make the warder them come to him and them document it so them can't say a lie. And you bust all of them warder, them go back in the same prison. It's in a stronger message. You see? Yeah, man, you send them, we are talking about criminal time. Them not do that. You see when police are criminal in a car key, what you do, you make them retire in the public interest. That can't be the public interest, so not chat shit. We like chat straight, you know. It cannot be the public interest. The public interest, lock him up and you send it to the other boys in them. You say that stronger message. So when them a chat, them going to do it part, we are just chat. And then people will ring bell and make a bag of noise and blow on and do all kind of little things. Because them not listen, them just go from muggle. That's why dirty thinking politicians get to in a Jamaica. Them are the criminals still, you know. All murderer, hey, them are criminal, you know. Them are drugs lad, you know. You notice the coke pot? Eh? Uncle Simon, if you tie the coke pot to the politician, them are open it and run it. Simple. Yeah. You notice they're not about nothing about it, none at all. Not even one thing. You can't have them big boss saying if the Prime Minister come out and say nothing. When them have Kevin down there, so when you look, crab him run reach on the long time, but the coke pot him up, him seal him out. The Minister of National Security. Eh? When you look there one now, Google Gaga, you're not at all time out. Nothing. He never put him soda one side and even nothing. For the coke pot. Nothing. Eh? None of them, man. Take people for that, man. We hear this.
So it's a high security in the sense that it will be high tech in its ability to prevent external communications.
So, if you have been a new prison, and I talk about high tech, if I put phone in a prison, record conversation. So you can't stop everything, cut off money, cut off link, cut off everything. You don't want a phone coming in. Video it and record it. Do it like at a prison. So you talk about high tech, and you put jammer. That phone not work. When a warder carrying the phone in the phone. So the warder calls the state. Hundreds of millions. For them make a little money for carrying phone in there for call people life. And you're supposed to protect and watch over them to protect the population out there. So una warder, una criminal too. No respect, you know. That is foolishness. You understand? This is greed. Yeah. It's a madness. Una criminal. So if me say a woman they don't say man that call it because a uno will sell the phone and make it call it and then it sink off. Uno a shit. Uno no good. People for telling the truth. You see, anytime you start all the people them, you know, who involved in these things, you hold them accountable, then you get a better Jamaica. One of them should have got prison left, right, and center for these things. So if 100 phone in there, you say, no, one more that could have do this. You find out the root cause and who, and the whole of them swift. Me not talk about no commit a crime and go to prison. So that send something right and shockwave through the whole prison system. It will stop. And then by the way, the people them have phone cards to come out, but you can't record them. So if you have it, if you set up some phone booth when you record, when them a call, you can't hear, them a chatting a code and break it. And so when they get for close enough case. So when they have no sense, and now when the country no sense, man. And you only if you stop promise people one bag of thing and talk about, you spend the biggest money, you do this and that. And at this you want people for Sheila fam. When you say you bag of lie them, eh? And that you want people Sheila fam, sir? Nah work. Eh? What for burn you? State of emergency not working. And you still do it because you want to try, you know, through the amount of debt and them thing there. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Alright, yeah, call Bird, cuz. Soon call it, yeah? Yeah, man, soon call it, man. You're up. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Big up Calbert, you know. Calbert Blackwood, yeah, up. Yeah. Yeah, man. Cause a real family, you know. Blackwood, big up the Blackwood them and them thing that's you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what I say? Yeah, man. We got the people them, you know, so have to big them up, you know. Yeah, man. You see it? Yeah. Part of I and I come from down that side, and you know, although born and going to his king, some part I come from, you know, St. Thomas and Portland and St. Mary and then Black River, and then we have part of Westmoreland this and them things. So we see where the whole place tracks, so you know. You see me I say? Yeah, man. And yeah, that's how for more family morals, you know. We used to 1-2 with us. Go to 1-2, you know. Big up yourself, Calbert Blackwood. Oh, yeah, and Black River massive big up. Same cause? Yeah, man. Up. Yeah, man. Said? Yeah, man. So hear this now. I'm supposed to come on back with a bad show, you know, but I soon got to talk about it here. But as I said, the state of emergency government, that not work. And we say yourself, one bag of garbage, and you spend the most money, but yesterday I call upon the, even this a state of emergency, the opposition to support you. Support you. Eh? You will have all the answer for crime. Dead baby talk to you say if you did in them who not dead because you politicize these things. Well, serious matter. Yeah? And then you come and then you want to fling some blame and go on. It not work. You see me I say? Yeah, man, we say strong up there, man. We say, man. Police you by the cameras, of course. Yeah. Big taxi driver and money. Oh, you mean? We need stronger penalties for a politician who steals from public purse. Tax adapt them for come with. But I know them the past that 15 years to find it with a gun and boom bam bam. I want to say we not do no hunting in Jamaica. Google Gaga, you know, no sense if you go home. But you can't go home by your own. I know why you cross me. You know, you're creeping on the road and something crush you. Saying, none if you come take you and carry your own, because you're not police. Strike 5 if you go home, go play with the little kitten, your big kitten or what have you, where you have there, get a bulldog, play with the kitten. Yes. Yeah, man. Get comb, go comb a kitten here or something. Go do something, man. Yeah? If you don't want to come and go play with the cat. You must have a cat in your yard. Must. Carry your cat in your yard, go play with the cat, man. Go on in your yard, man. I don't know why I'm just keep you on your son. Yeah? From last year, if you go home because we see your colors. You show your colors. You play some political role around there. Yeah? You not serve Jamaica. You use the algorithms, Swanjo. Yeah? Call it as it is. Me there, you know. Lonesome, keep it real. Yeah, me not stop bun them, me not call it. Let me tell you this. Me I watch the algorithm, Android algorithm, I remember it bad. Google got the biggest algorithm, you know. But algorithm that way, you know, when they tell Andrew do one thing, you say Andrew will go do it and state of emergency and them things that just lead the country and mash it up and do one bag of foolishness. Saying algorithms, Google Gaga, and Strike 5, DPP, algorithms. You understand? Them a look, yes, man, and yes, man. Don't work with that. Call a spade. Yeah, man. You can't call a spade and say, boy, it's a hammer. Spade is a spade. Me there alone sum me up, yeah? Bless up. Later. I'm out. Bless.